Hi, it is Stephanie Medley-Rath, the author of Introduction to Sociology and the founder of the Sociology Coach. And I am so excited that you are interested in adopting my book for your classes. So I wanted to show you what you might need to actually make that happen. So if you're on the homepage of the website, you can go to the instructors button, and it's going to give you, again, an overview of the book, as well as information on the instructor resources, including how to request a desk copy of the book. Another link that is useful that I've shown you in another video is the instructor resources. So that's another way in which you can access that desk and exam copy link. So basically, if you want to use the book, you just start using the book. If you are using the website and that's what you are assigning to students, there's nothing you need to turn into your bookstore. Okay. If you are adopting the ebook or the print book, that is something you're going to have to work with your bookstore on, seeing how you can make that available to your students directly through your university bookstore. When it comes to the print copy of the book, I encourage you to use some of your department funds to buy a print copy for your library to have on reserve for students. Or you could, maybe your library would just buy a copy to put on reserve for students, one way or the other. No matter how you're using the book in class, whether it's the website, ebook, or a print book, having that print copy on your library's bookshelves will be helpful and make it more fully accessible to your students. When it comes to getting you a print copy of the book, so if you have actually adopted the book, you're going to need to complete a form for me. And if you go to those instructor resources, you're going to see a link to requesting a desk copy. This sends a form, or you will complete this form, and with all of your information, I will get a copy of it and send you a copy of the book. The book will either come from Amazon or Barnes & Noble, usually from Amazon because they're a little bit cheaper for my author copies. So it will come... It will most likely come from Amazon. You will get an email from me letting you know about when you can expect it, because it will take a few days from when I order it for it to arrive to you. Please note that at this time, I'm not really able to send out copies that are just exam copies. I am a one-person operation. I do not have the budget to send out lots of exam copies. So there are other options you have if you're like, but I really want to consider this book. I don't know if I can. If you subscribe to my newsletter, you're going to gain access to a PDF copy of chapter 1. So that way you can see what one of these chapters looks like in more detail than maybe what you might experience on the website. The book is fully available on the website as well. It is just built out as a website. So you can click around and, go to that expanded, detailed table of contents to really get a feel for everything that is in this book. The other thing... the other thing you can do is that, you can buy a copy of the book yourself. I have priced it very affordably. So if you want to review things more closely, you can use an ebook option. That's $19.99. If you want a print option to review, that's $49.99. But I do ask that you reserve requests for copies from me for those desk copies if you have decided to adopt the book itself. But of course, I'm also always able to meet with you to discuss your questions about adopting the book, or if you're just like, oh, Stephanie, I really want to use this book, but it's not on my budget. I'm an adjunct, for example, or I really just can't afford to access this book any other way. Please just reach out and let me know. And I will see what I can do to accommodate you with your request. But adopting the book is super easy. You just start assigning it. that's all there is to it. You just start sending your students to it, put the links in your LMS or on your syllabus, and that's really all you need to do to start using the book. But thank you for considering Introduction to Sociology. I hope you love it and it works well for you and your students. Thank you.